Alright guys, so today I'm at the Valencia market, Sunday market. It's only on Sundays, and I'm going to talk about the importance of maintaining a footprint in your home country and one footprint here in the Philippines if you decide to move here. Stick around. Alright, so yeah, this place is really active today. You can see behind me, this thing just kind of sprawls out and goes for quite a long ways. And you know, we came out here early this morning, and we like to come out here and grab a coffee, and then I grabbed a pulled pork sandwich. They have just a ton of different varieties of food from all over the place. And then we'll go to the marketplace after to get some fruits and vegetables and things like that. So what do I mean about one footprint in your home country, one footprint here in the Philippines, or one foot in, one foot out? Well, I had just another viewer who sent me a message yesterday, and the same thing, exact same thing happened to me. He has a Capital One credit card. He moved out here and they wanted to text him a code. Well, they wouldn't take his Philippines phone number, of course. And he tried to sign up with a VoIP, like a Google Voice or a Skype number, and they don't accept it. You have to call in, and they say, no, we need a phone registered and everything in your name. And the same thing happened to me, and basically they told him, well, you got 60 days to submit proof, identification and an actual phone number to be able to send text codes and things like that, or they were going to close his account down. Well, the same thing happened to me. I had been using my Capital One card for years living out here, and I went to rent, put a deposit and hold my rental car in the US for my trip back, and they wanted to text me a code, and I tried to originally do it through my Skype number, and they denied it. And then they said, okay, we've locked your account, you need to call in. So I called in, and they said they verified the phone number. I gave it to them again. They said, we can't accept this phone number. It's a VoIP, V-O-I-P. And so I went and tried to use my son's phone number, and they wouldn't accept that either. And I also had another problem when they wanted to send identification in. I sent my US passport, and they didn't want to accept that either because they needed something with an address on it. And my driver's license has long expired. Now, that is one of those things that I messed up on. I probably should have got a working US phone number that I could have taken with me to the Philippines. And I probably should have renewed my license, because I got here and my driver's license literally expired, I think like 6 or 7 months later. And I preach the importance of this all the time. So when I say maintain one foot in your home country, I mean make sure you have like a physical mailing address. You can use like traveling mailbox. There's links in the description. Get a VPN so you can mask your location as well. There's a link in the description for the ones I recommend. But also set up a phone number, either like Mint Mobile, T-Mobile have good plans, and the mailing address, your credit cards, everything. Make sure you go and have all of that taken care of. Have the expiration dates pushed out as far as you can. Your driver's license, it might be worth a trip back to your home country just to take care of those things when the time comes. That's one of the things I will be doing, is the driver's license and the phone. As almost day one when I arrive, I'll be taking care of my phone number, and 2 days later I'll be taking care of the driver's license. I wasn't too worried about the driver's license. I'm able to rent a car with the Philippines driver's license, and my license for the Philippines is good for 10 years. So I figured the worst scenario is I could get a state ID, which is also a possibility to do. So anyway, again, the importance of keeping 1 foot in and 1 foot in your home country, very, very important. Just do everything you can while you're still in your home country, and make sure you give the appearance that you're maintaining really like you're still living in your home country. That's the appearance you want to give. I even recommend, I know a lot of people will switch banks altogether and they just close up their home country bank. I don't know why people do that, to be honest. I feel a little more comfortable with a bank in my home country, but you know, it's up to you. As far as deposits, and you know, I've had a few experiences with banks here and it's not the best in the world. So yeah, just make sure you take care of all that. Driver's license, credit cards, debit cards, phone number, mailing address, VPN, all of that. So if you can do that and make it appear that you're still in your home country, things will be much smoother with using your credit cards, filing taxes, all those things. It comes into play. You know, when I go to file my state taxes or taxes in the US, then they want to know that they want to see an ID usually. If I want to file online, they want an ID that shows my physical address. That's one thing, you know, I had the US passport, but they don't want to accept that in a lot of cases because they want an actual mailing or physical address on the ID. And I had a problem with the credit cards, and I also had a problem with just several other things where they wanted an ID sent. They wouldn't accept the passport with the actual mailing address. So again, I don't want to keep preaching about it, but it is important to do these things. And if you want to get kind of in full detail a preparation list of when you move out to the Philippines, check out my website, geointhephilippines.com. You can go there and you can download the PDF for moving out to the Philippines with all the links of things that you should do ahead of time and things you should do when you're here. And if you don't know where to stay, then check out my preferred hotel list throughout the Philippines. These are hotels that I've personally stayed at and highly recommend, and you can see those hotels on my main webpage, and you can also click on the link and it'll take you directly to the booking page. So again, let me hear about any kind of problems you've had or solutions that you've used that have helped you with your transition or your move out to the Philippines or even other countries in Southeast Asia. So again, guys, here's just, I'm going to flip the camera around and I'll give you a peek at the Valencia market here.
Let's take it.